This is an Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds done. Game Pass. Maybe later. You know, actually, I think that people would want to hear that you really want to buy the game now that you've seen me play it. Yeah, hopefully you can watch all of that Grand Theft Auto playthrough. So it got muted, and then when I tried to upload it to YouTube, half of it got blocked. So, you know, the internet doesn't like Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I have more Rice Krispie. No way. No way. Okay. I'm gonna have to save my PC settings. I didn't. Apply. Okay, so we got all the settings. Subtitles on. Show cinematic subtitles. Okay. Yeah, we do want those. I do want to invert my y-axis. I guess that's fine. Oh, we'll err on the side of no helmet. Show responses while listening. Okay, and then the rest of this, I don't know. So there will be... Enemies have standard health and damage. Let's play on normal. Oh yeah, here, I've seen this. If you... Supernova adds the additional changes. We're not going to play on Supernova. You cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor are work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manual save while inside your ship, and the autosaves are limited. Alright, yeah, let's play it on normal. What's the Video Game Book Club? So the Video Game Book Club is a podcast that I started with my friend Nelson, where we play old games and we talk about them. Old games. It's like kind of like an effectively us making our way through our video game backlog kind of things. You know, games like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, where one of us hasn't played it, and we wish we had. I'm not really sure.
Will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Hope to be left at edge of colony. Yeah, I think the other thing about the Video Game Book Club is I think this was kind of before you were here, Mookie, but it's kind of a different way for us to to have a podcast or thing that we do together, because we at one point had a gaming talk show that we did together. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Phineas Vernon Wells. Fugitive wanted by the Halcyon. Okay. You didn't play San Andreas yet? No, we played through all that yesterday. Did you miss it? No, I haven't played San Andreas yet.
Thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Disgraceful. And then this is our character creator. Look at this.
This one could twist a marauder's head off.
Okay. Without knowing what any of these things mean.
Swift as a cheetah, also less extinct.
What does it look like I'm gonna want to do? I'm probably going to... Oh, this looks like what I want. Long guns, persuade, hack, medical, science, determination. Temperament.
I wonder if you've ever
Companion
considered
ability
a career
refresh.
in pictures.
Negative faction reputation reactions. and then, okay.
This one's smarter than my navigation computer.
Yeah, I guess the hard thing is, like, I don't know what any of this stuff is really gonna get to. Oh, but this is... headshot and weak spot damages. No, let's do that. I think this is where we'll end up. 2 points. Great. Okay, well, dialogue.
Someone with the talent for exploiting insecurities.
Oh, you know what I should do? We should go back and we should read all these. Okay. Actually read with our eyes. Melee damage and the amount you can carry. Okay. That might become important. Dexterity affects the attack speed and ranged weapon reload speed. Affects crit damage. Oh, okay. Weapon reload speed. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Charm affects the faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Okay. At some point, I might decide that I want to go down to story difficulty, but we'll see. Melee improves critical hit chance with handheld weapons, and considering one-handed, two-handed melee skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize by adding points directly to one-handed or two-handed melee. Okay. Did you finish GTA in one day? Yeah, we did. I finished it. I finished the game. I think we're going to get ranged. Improve your weapon spec, critical hit, ranged weapons. Each point in range significantly increases gun handling, long guns, and heavy weapon skills up to 50 points each. And then specialization. Specialization. Defense skills improve your ability to avoid damage. Each point in defense significantly increases dodge and block skills. Okay. Dialogue improves your ability to talk with NPCs both in and out of combat. Each point of dialogue significantly increases persuade, lie, intimidate skills up to 50 points each. Then you can specialize. Stealth ability to get around security. Each point of stealth, sneak, hack, lockpick skills after 50. You can specialize by adding points directly into sneak. Okay, tech. Improves your knowledge of bodies, tools, and the universe. Okay. I guess these are just going to be like skill check things. Improves their companions' health and their abilities in combat. Each point in leadership significantly increases inspiration and determination skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you can specialize. Okay. I don't know what the long-term benefit of any of these is really going to be, so let's
I
just
hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
stick with range. And we'll see. Okay. Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounds like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how you'd be useful in Halcyon. Beverage service technician. The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for one who can mix a memorable drink. And as a human cocktail shaker, you made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Okay, let's see. Bureaucrat rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon has no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then you might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Okay. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit of cartridge getting inserted right side up. The redemption of loyalty points and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. Oh man, there's a lot of shit here. Construction, electrician class, wire spooler. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and the workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Okay, elevator operations specialist. And a proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from, a commitment to upwards and downwards mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Okay. So far I think I have a hard time just not looking at the stats. So none of these sound particularly exciting from the lore perspective. Safety and efficiency. Oh, what is this? Factory worker, conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake your fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Okay, that sounds fun. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, farmer. Here we go. Dirt. You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt, food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. And ray damage. I don't know what that is. Food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious borscht smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. Okay, cool. You spend your evenings kneeling over kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interests. You're an artist of erasure. And you're on the job. There's no trace to be found. Oh. Tossball team mascot. This sounds fun. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos that team spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in the Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team. Oh, yeah. Okay, medical technician. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education, when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Sounds like that cleanup game you used to play. Oh, Viscera? Yeah. All of these are kind of speaking to me in a weird way. It's kind of strange. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free. Thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared. Since corners don't cut themselves yet, you prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. Safety inspector, huh? Scientist and assistant. You cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in this business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Okay, and then sous chef. The hierarchy of modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now. Okay. All these sounded fun. Let's go for this persuade one. I'm a cashier. There's like role-playing possibilities here.
It's for a living, huh?
Okay. All right, yeah, here we go. Gender, female. What are my options? Okay, female. Face. I think just gotta cycle one. Am I gonna go with the first one? This is very funny. I feel like we're gonna go with the first one. Or this one. Which one did you pick? The first one. Gee, I wonder what kind of character I'm gonna make, huh? Dude, look at that orange eye color. That's fun. Whoa, look at these eye colors. Dude, there you go. Hell yeah. Oh man, those are good colors. We'll go with the green one. Brow horizontal. Oh, I see. All right, well, shit. Let's just like shift the settings and then probably just, you know, be mostly in the middle. Okay. Eyes horizontal. Oh god, you know what? I actually can't like fuck with these settings. It's never gonna look right once we change them. Like this doesn't look, they look too big now. They look too low. Yeah, this is like a big problem in The Sims where when you would start to change things, they would never look right. Mouth vertical. Oh god. Like none of them look right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what kind of character do you make, Bryce? I don't think I've ever seen your character creator. Preference. As much as you probably heard us talk about characters and watched me make some, this doesn't seem fun. I mean, we haven't even started, right? Still making my character. Hair, here we go. Hairstyle. Good thing you're not playing. Yeah, I really saved you there. Oh, this is like a, hang on. I need like a blonde or something to see the, is it taking a while to load? Oh, they're just all dark hairstyles. Dude, all these hairstyles look kind of sick. Okay, that one is the most boring one so far. Yeah, all these hairstyles look pretty sharp, right? Hold on, I need one with a lot of hair so I can see the color. They're all dark hair colors. Right? I mean, this one looks kind of cool because it's like a reddy purple. I feel like that's what I want. All right, I feel like that's what I want. But I want one of these like first hairstyles. Is character creation ever fun? It's kind of fun in The Sims. Eyebrow style. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at these eyebrows. Wait, there's one with like a bunch of lines. Dude, look at that. Whoa. I'm in the future. Oh yeah, here we go. Abby Russell's gonna go crazy. Where's the there you go. That's Abby Russell's character. All right, sick. I wonder if there's more of like a orangey, gingery color. It's hard to tell. It's dark. Really that, but the roots are still like mad dark. This one has too many sliders. Yeah. You can probably just build off a preset. That might be kind of good. I'm not really noticing the difference here. Oh, I think this is like slightly orangier. It's hard to tell. Probably can't even see it. A girl with mutton chops? Oh yeah. Is there one with like... Is this just freckles? We added more freckles. What is this? Oh, okay. It's very shiny blood. This is not makeup. These are bruises. Oh, does it come with this color? Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of the color though. Maybe I'll be able to change it. Or the beauty mark now that I see that part. Let's just do the one. Dirt. Scar. Any of these look cool? Got a neck scar. I'm the Joker. Come see my movie. All right, there, we did it. What's my character's name? Butts. Done. There you go, that's Butts. Next. Okay. All right, here's what we did. Very high, and then very average. I feel like this is how I'd probably spec a D&D character. I'd probably not want to do Persuade, actually, because I hate doing the dialogue checks in, like, tabletop D&D. Yeah, this does have a lot of sliders. Did I skip the part where there were presets? There's random buttons?
Today, my friend.
Oh, I think you probably were in here when I was talking about it. I think I'll keep the green screen up until I play The Last of Us.
Not likely.
Once I play The Last of Us, I'll probably take it down again because it's a lot.
Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, initiate skip jump, whatever the fuck that means. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. My character really depends on what game I'm playing. My Fallout 4 character was a man with a man bun and a beard.
Structural integrity down 25%.
What were the man bun hairstyles? Was there a good one?
Shit.
Tell me you will play The Last of Us in the dark. Well, I can't with the green screen. I'd have to, you know, do whatever. Is that my pod and it's open?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
70 years?
Reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is
dead or alive, too.
inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be...
Like a cute smuggler?
I see we're in position. Good luck!
Whole day to skip. Remember the Hope. I wonder if Nelson's gonna play this game. Did Nelson play Fallout? I don't think Fallout was really his kind of game. I'm hearing this is more like Mass Effect maybe, so he might be into it. So far, you know, there's already a lot to appreciate with Nelson. For Nelson. With Nelson? With Nelson, you know, there's a lot to appreciate. Oh yeah, so you were talking about doing the trailer show. I would like to do that, yeah.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah,
I think the issue is just that
oh, yes.
the reason we stopped doing the Guest Controller show was for like scheduling reasons. Nelson got busy, which is fine.
Site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
I'll like him.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you.
Yeah, so I just
as
beat
soon as you land.
Vice City, right?
Good luck.
When do you think we're going to record the podcast for that game?
I'm counting on you.
I'm not sure. I don't know how far Nelson actually is in Vice City or anything, too, so there's that to consider. character's so quirky and stereotypical mad science-y. Oh yeah. I'm digging it. Do you not like him so far?
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting him
I'm here.
go to waste.
I can sprint.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the
Jump
boy,
over
huh?
obstacles.
Not sure I trust
Let the speed run
it.
begin.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing.
All right, we're not gonna
Nasty way
sneak,
to go.
probably. Huh. This place looks kind of cool. I like the color palette so far. Especially when you're looking over this way. Like, whoa, like, look at this. I wasn't looking up. Oh, cool. Hold to take all. While using sneaking, use tall grass or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up and initiate combat. Are those enemies? Timid Canid. The awareness meter overhead tell you if they are aware, unsuspicious, investigating, or alerted. Oh, okay, cool. Uh-oh. Oh, he seems to be suspicious. Okay, that's fine. Achievement hunt this game. I didn't even do that in Fallout, actually. I don't even know what all the achievements in Fallout are.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Whee! Ow. You have low health. Use the emergency medical. It's confused. 1 adreno. Oh, okay. Cool.
Hey, you, come here.
Okay.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Hell yeah.
I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics.
Wow.
With guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay. Do you know anything about the Hope? Okay, no. All right, I'm off. I don't want to, you know, get him any ideas. Pick up sliced bread. Pick up tartarus sauce. Pick up mag pack. Pick up fast ration pill. Okay. I wonder if this is going to give me motion sickness. This is not faring too well so far. Can I save? Save. New save. Good save. How do I crouch? Can I just move the barrels? I bet I have to shoot them. This is the Shooty McShoot tutorial.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, I don't 100% know why people compare this more to Mass Effect. Some objects explode when hit. Shoot them when enemies are near. Ah! Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation button. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly. While moving and attacking, it drains faster. The TTD move slowly refreshes over time. Okay. Tactical time dilation. Got him. I tactically time dilated him. Oh, here we go. Take all. Done. Here goes on this guy. Take all. Done. I love looting. Oh, look at all your stuff. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lock skills get into places that are not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypassed shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Cool. You think there's a mini game associated with this? Oh, okay. I need 5 mag logs. Oh, here's some. Here's a mock apple. Here's a bunch of nanners. Bunch of nanners. Mag pick. These bottles, insignificant. This thing, not loot. This loot, not loot. Fish sticks. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that lights you on fire. I don't have enough mag thingies. Can I just shoot it? Can I hit it? Ha! Ha! Okay, well. That's cool. Is this the thing? No. I had a strong desire to play, that's just bad gameplay is what that is. Ah! Enemy killed. XP. Thank you. All right. Light ammo. Someone died like in the middle of these bushes or something, right? Okay, well, you died. Yeah, I downed 3 targets, right? Where'd he go? Okay, I looked at this guy. Did I not down 3 targets? Did I not shoot somebody else? Where did they go? Did I already... How did I lose one person that I shot? Is it this? Nope, that's his foot. Was he over here? Oh, there he is. Found it. Okay. Yeah, no, so far it's very Fallout-y. Oh.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh, okay, sorry. Talk.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Yeah, that's... So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Oh, okay. I bet you get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't need you. I'll handle it. Okay. Cool. Are these the marauders? Uh-oh. How do I crouch? How do I no-scope? Done. Okay, take all. He didn't have anything. I shot somebody else. Did I shoot somebody else? Okay, I shot this guy. Gonna have to remember where all my loot is. Oh wait, I've been getting that, right? I shot 4 people, did I not? Or maybe they didn't have anything important. It's cool. Do I have an inventory? Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating the menu, selecting the weapon on this page. You can also inspect your weapon, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your T and L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Okay. Condition 87. Okay. Armor management. To wear armor helmet, navigate to the item selected. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare them to other armor, and tag them as junk or drop them. Okay. He was on the other path to the right of the rock. Oh. It's funny how I like immediately just had completely forgotten that. Tech skill. Oh, look at me. All these have the same look. On the path to the right. Oh, over here, right? Way back here. Did I shoot him? Or did I? I'm sure it's fine. If I forget, then whatever. Open. Oh, I have to hold it. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn a skill and improve skills. Spending skill points on core skills improves all of your specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can have points directly to specialized skills up to 500. Up to 500. Every skill improves as it grows, but spending unlock every special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. And the skills passive bonuses, but won't take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. It was in the rock closest, but I highly doubt loot matters this much early in the game. Yeah. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go level up, open your character. Oh, I did already. Leveling up your character increases your health points, give you points to upgrade your skill, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management in no time. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, we have 10. All right, well, shit. Done. Oh, no. Apply. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perks on the screen. You select which perks. You get a new perk every 2 levels. You can also accrue new perks you can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 perk points makes the next tier perks available to you. Okay. Just my inner Nelson coming out. Nice. Okay. Base health. Tactical time dilation meter max. Damage when alone in a party. Walk speed. Sprint speed. Weapon durability loss. Companion crit champs base armor rating. Additional ammo stock on vendors. Carrying capacity. Unlocks the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Okay, well, you can't go wrong with more health, right? We'll play the long game. So if we just invest in health, then it's never gonna hurt.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should just tell me about how I should try more weapons.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Is this me?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do
Oh,
so will
looks
result
mean,
in
like,
your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have
Oh,
failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
well that sucks. I need this ship in the air. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require
Oh,
some
programmed
time
to-
to
oh.
process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers.
My powers of deductive
remain
reasoning.
intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable.
Of course
Our
it
main
is.
drive suffered a critical power failure.
Is
and
this
we were
piano
forced to
music
make
in
an
the game?
emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge
Wow.
identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Can we rename the ship? I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay, cool. So what else is on this ship? There's storage.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2... I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
I didn't even think about it, that's funny. You found a new weapon. Can I dual wield? Can I sleep? Oh right, that's how we whatever. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, the first selection is the weapon and armor that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with it, repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. That sounds fun. Oh, I use my bits. Oh. So what currency do I use to repair the armor? Okay, I use the armor points. And then for the weapons, I use weapon parts. Is there a compare? Okay, left stick. Special effect bleed. Okay, yeah. Let's tinker on this. I guess maybe I'll get more weapons, so we won't worry about it yet. Does it look like... Oh, swap. Is there a weight here? Oh, 19 out of 80. Okay, I see. All right. Let's see what else is on the ship. I think this is a shotgun.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Wow. Choose respec to refund all your skill points and perk points, and you can spend them in a different way. The price of respec will increase each time you use the machine. No, I don't want to fucking respec. Okay. Oh, what currency did it use? Spend 500 bits. Okay. It's kind of frustrating.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Yeah, you make a lot of commitments like early on in the game. Like you don't, I don't fully understand the reach
Due
of.
to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, do we see storage or anything yet? I guess this is storage right here. I can't pick up cups. Yo, look at this game. What's this like? What's that? What is this game? Chinese checkers? Am I making that up?
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Please ignore them. Oh, I should save since I'm here, right? Save. Done. Oh, wait. Manual save. Yeah. Save complete.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty
Wow.
on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here.
We got out of that
past the
really
cemetery.
easily.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Kill her? I'm not gonna kill her. I don't do that kind of thing. All right, we're just going as the crow flies, right? Was this an enemy? What's up? Are you an enemy? Oh, you're an enemy. Oh, he's a level 3 man. Oh, that's not good for me. This is just bad gameplay. All enemies have weak spots. I feel like this isn't doing that good. I shot his arm off. I feel like maybe that gun was bad. It's okay, we made it work. Actually. Didn't I kill someone over here? I hope I can make my companions loot things. Yeah, didn't I shoot someone like right here? Yeah, I think that shotgun maybe there's like damage fall off within like a much shorter range. What's up with these things? We cool?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Uh,
Running around in a Marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
oh, right. Oh. Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a Marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Butts.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humor. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. Why can't you collect the fees?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
I get that. All right. Okay.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy,
Most hours.
I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I'll be back. Okay, he said to change my clothes. Keeping your company gear tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with the engineering skill can repair gears without a workbench. Repairing an item turns to 100 durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Which one needs repair? It's at 87. Wonder when the effectiveness starts to take out. Okay. Quest tracker displays the objective. You can change your active quest in the quest log of your ledger. Okay. I'm on the quest I want to be on. Transition to Edgewater. Yeah, look at these. Nelson would like these. Picking up items that belong to other people is a crime and affects reputations, so be careful what you grab in town. Melee weapon modifications can improve swing speed, change damage type, or even make your weapons more durable. Yeah, what did I do in Fallout? I think I got a long range bolt action rifle, right? And probably should go for that again. That was quite effective and fun. Emerald Vale. Anyway, turn on my space heater, and then we'll just see how cold I get. You get temporary bonus from your skill consumables and week. Oh wait, get off the Xbox. Happy Easter, Xbox. Is there like a local map? Okay. Yeah, so my Game Pass, as you saw when I loaded the game, expires in about 6 days. Not about, it expires in 6 days, so we'll try to get everything that we want out of Outer Worlds by that time. I wonder if I can just hard disable stealing.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
This on Game Pass? Yes. That's how I'm playing it, with Game Pass. My ship needs repair. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Is that Ashley Birch?
Pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want me to do something before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people
I'll be doing them a kindness. Fantastic.
They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. Well, what do I need to do?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified.
Dignified?
Kind. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Come in useful?
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity, and they can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay, that's fair. Look at her portrait in the corner, too. Whoa. I realize I'm covering the ammo. I should probably move my thing.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Oh, you meant now.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Tell me about the deserters. What's the other side of it? Regent strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How well do you know? You worked with them? You were friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent.
Flavorist.
She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Can't leave it at that. Why are they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave the town.
Life's hard here.
I actually don't know much
Especially for
about
them who
it,
don't
so maybe
fit
that
in
was
so
like
well.
a...
We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Wow.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Suppose it couldn't... Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to stop.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Wow. Let me save before I use this terminal, because I don't know if this is really going to get me. Consider 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Paying for your sick leave. Wow. Alright, cool. The companion. This is the companion that shows everything you need to know about your companions. See their skill stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then select a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Okay. Mechanics overalls. Oh, you have perk points. Fun. Making them more likely to attack this companion. Oh, okay. Wonder if they die if I need to do something fancy. Distance, medium. Weapon, mixed. Mode, aggressive. Only attacks the companion has been explicitly told to. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Companion is always engaged in combat. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, gamers. So this is the guy, right? Wait, did we go the right way? Uh-oh. Oh no, we're just still inside the place. Gotta talk to Vicar Max. Yeah, so far this is very Fallouty.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I don't think that's necessarily like a bad thing. Yeah, can I tell my companion just to loot all of the shit from all the enemies that we kill?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian.
I just watched some of
DeSoto at
Aquaman
your
and I thought this
service.
was like Willem
Or
Dafoe.
Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adeline's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Outsider equals Vault Dweller. Oh yeah. I wonder if that'll change based on where I'm at. What would you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I guess that's fair. I want to know more about this book before I agree.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I feel like I asked the wrong questions or something.
Where are we headed?
I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Oh, is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible.
Is
Dad
that
just gets
normal? I feel
machines.
like it's
She
not
did
a
some
weird
kind of
question.
Crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Then why'd you want to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Oh, okay. Wow, good chat.